Transfer of heat. Today we are going to consider the first bit of physics paper 2nd belonging to semester 1st. Title of this paper is Heat and Thermodynamics and it is having the course code PHY 102. First chapter of this paper, Heat and Thermodynamics, is the thermal conductivity. And in this first chapter, we are going to consider the first bit, that is transfer of heat. Now, before seeing what is transfer of heat, we will consider what is meant by heat. All matter are made up of molecules and atoms. These atoms are always in different types of motion. We know that these motions are translational motion, rotational motion, vibrational motion. The motion of atoms and molecules creates heat or thermal energy. All matter has this thermal energy because all the materials are performing the vibrational motion at least. The more the motion the atoms and molecules have, the more heat or thermal energy they possess. So what is heat? Heat is the energy possessed by molecules due to which it is performing the motion. More the heat energy, more the motion of the molecules. Less the heat energy, less the motion of the molecules, you may observe. During movement of atoms and molecules, it can be seen that some moves faster than others. The temperature is an average value of energy for all the atoms or molecules in a given system. More the thermal energy, more is the temperature, less the thermal energy, less is the temperature. Temperature is independent of how much matter is there in the system. It is simply an average of the energy in the system. And we know that it is counted using the thermometer. Less energy, less temperature, more energy, more temperature. Now, the heat energy is transferred from one place to another place by three ways, or there are three ways of heat transfer. These three ways are conduction, convection and radiation. You may observe here all the three processes: conduction, convection and radiation. You are putting the pot on the heat directly to receive heat directly, but even then the handle becomes hot. Why? Because heat is conducted from pot to the handle. Then convection, you may observe the boiling water or boiling tea. The molecules are moving up, the lower molecules moving up and upper molecules moving down, and this process in which the hotter molecules are moved up and colder molecules moving down, and this process is named as the convection. Whereas you standing nearby the pot, you also feel the heat or hot, and that is due to the heat energy is carried to you in terms of the waves, and that process of heat energy transferring from one place to another place, that is named as the radiation. So these are the conduction, convection, radiation, three modes of transfer of heat. In this conduction and convection, both requires matter or the medium to transfer the heat energy. If there is temperature difference between two systems, heat will always find a way to transfer from higher to lower temperature. For example, this is the higher temperature body, lower temperature body. When they are kept in contact with each other, then heat is conducted from higher temperature body to lower temperature body through direct contact. And this process continues till the temperature of both the bodies becomes same. And in this case, the thermal equilibrium is said to be achieved. First of all, we will see the definition of conduction. Conduction is the mode of transfer of heat between substances. Those are in direct contact with each other. Heat is transferred from one hot end to cold end without motion of molecules through the vibrational energy transferring from one particle to another particle. So, the better the conductors, the more rapid heat will be transferred from one hotter place to cooler place. We know that metals are the good conductors of heat. Conduction occurs when a substance is heated. Particles will gain more energy and vibrate more and more. These molecules then heat onto nearby particles, transfer some of their energy to them. This process then continues and passes the energy from hot end down to the colder end of the substance, and this process is named as the conduction. Another mode of transfer of heat is the convection. Convection is the mode of transfer of heat energy in which the molecules moves from hot place to cold place to carry the heat energy. Like boiling of water or boiling of any liquid. In this case, what is happening? The less hot or denser molecules, they are taking place um, of the hot or less dense water molecules. And you may observe such type of currents produced in the liquid, and those are named as the convection currents. Thermal energy is transferred from hot place to cold place by convection in case of fluids. What is meant by fluids? Fluids means gas or liquid. Convection occurs when warmer area of the fluid rises to cooler area in the fluid. Cooler fluid then takes the place of warmer areas which have risen higher. This result in continuous circulation pattern, and these circulation patterns are named as the convection currents. Water boiling in the pan is a good example of convection currents. Another good example of convection is in the atmosphere. The production of the atmospheric air, that is, or wind, that is also example of the convection. The earth's surface is warmed by the sun. The warmer air rises and cooler air moves down, that is also convection. The motion of the parachutes, that is also taking place due to the convection. And this is the radiation, convection and conduction taking place in the atmospheric processes, you may observe. Third mode of transfer of heat is the radiation. Radiation is the mode of transfer of heat energy in which heat flows from hot place to cold place in terms of electromagnetic waves. Radiation is a method of heat transfer that does not require medium. Heat can be transmitted through empty space by thermal radiation, often called infrared radiations. This is type of electromagnetic radiation. No mass is exchanged, no medium is required in the process of radiation. Examples of radiation are the heat from sun received by earth, or heat released from the filament or light bulb that you receive in the room. These are the good examples of radiation. Thank you very much.